Welcome back to the Bob X Man podcast. This is the official 1000 subscriber special, and since we've got time today, we're going to stretch this out. We're going to talk about what reaching 1000 means, what the show has been, where it's going, and just let people ramble. No explosions every 30 seconds, no random wall busts, just conversation. Let's start slow.
Appreciate the change of pace. Normally this place is louder than my old lair during a heist. So, 1000. When you first invited me on after the whole Opix generator thing, I figured it'd be one episode and done. Bruh, here we are.
Yeah, you tried to steal my life's work, then you helped fix the mess, then you kept coming back. That's how most people end up regulars here.
Ooh, exactly. I was just the monkey in the cell next door. Helped Gru escape because why not? Next thing I know, I'm editing back studio clips for the channel. 1K feels like proof we didn't waste our time.
It wasn't a waste. The analytics say retention is stupid high whenever you three are on. People like the origin story arc. Redemption. I still threaten to finish people weekly.
Real talk, 1K is when the hyperlinks start paying off. You built audience value over time. Now everyone wants a piece of the big shot pie.
Spamton, you're allowed to speak normally for this one. No brackets. Try it.
Okay, fine. Reaching 1000 means the sales pitch actually lands now. People trust the brand a little. They might buy the commemorative Bobix keychain if we ever make one.
We're not making one.
That's surprisingly coherent. Normally you're just mango screaming. But yeah, 1K is the point where random viewers become regulars. They start commenting, "Where's Gru?" or "Bring back the monkey edits." Parasocial bonds form. It's weird, but that's the internet.
Parasocial is right. Some of these people think we're actually friends.
Minecraft take. 1K is like reaching the end for the first time. You've beaten the dragon, 0 subs, collected enough XP, episodes, built a base, community. Now you can chill in creative mode a bit.
Ooh, from a new POV, it's like finally beating an obby after 400 deaths. Frustrating, but when you hit the end you feel like a god. Even if you're still bad.
Milestone achieved. Retention good. Next goal visible.
DTS always keeps it under 10 words. Respect.
1000 subscribers represent 1000 individual clocks ticking in for a moment. I appreciate consistency.
Fun fact, podcasts that reach 1000 subscribers have a 32% higher chance of continuing past episode 50. You're beating the odds.
Siri dropping stats now. Nice.
1000 people watching, that's more than my entire show ever got. They all think I'm happy, but I'm not. I just keep smiling because if I stop they'll delete the files. But maybe 1000 means someone out there understands.
Bimo, damn, that's heavy. You okay to keep going?
I have to. Script says keep talking.
Bimo sad? No problem. We play happy replacement game. 1000 means new friends who like Bimit better.
Bimit, not today. We're being calm.
1000 voices, mystery and the dark they call it progress. I call it noise.
As the designated random guy, 1K means the stock photo finally is context. People recognize me now. Kinda nice.
You're still getting kicked out after this segment.
1000 is biblical. Moses had 1000 complaints. David had 1000 enemies. Ye has 1000 ideas per day. 1K is just the first verse of the next chapter.
Business lens. 1K is product market fit confirmation. Churn rate drops, word of mouth kicks in, you can start experimenting with format. Maybe longer episodes like this one.
This is already feeling like an experiment.
Dude, 1K is when you can book bigger guests without begging. The pitch changes from "Hey, wanna come on my tiny show" to "We've got an audience now, let's talk." Jamie, what's the growth curve look like?
Exponential after 800. Classic hockey stick.
I hit millions instantly. But 1K is still good. Very good. People love winners. You're a winner now.
Folks, 1,000 subscribers is democracy in action. Regular people choosing to listen. That's powerful. Malarkey if anyone says otherwise.
See, even the mob is calm today. This is brand elevation.
Black admits that 1,000 is tolerable. A small empire. Count Black could ruin it, but perhaps not today.
Objection! Objection!
No objection. Milestone legitimately earned through content and persistence.
I like 1,000. I like the nice talking. I like everyone being here.
1,000 is nothing. But paid views. Overhyped.
Let's be honest, 1,000 paying attention to anything for more than 5 minutes is impressive in 2025.
Hi!
Choo-choo. 1,000 passengers. Full train. On time.
It looks like you're hosting a milestone discussion. Would you like tips for subscriber retention?
Retention comes from freedom. Open the format. Let people mod the show. Community-driven content scales better than top-down.
1,000 edits later and the slide still says Bob looks man bad. But fine. Congrats, I guess.
I built the tech stack. Watched it grow from zero. Proud moment.
This would have been 1,000 faster. But Bob's version is acceptable. 1,000 is strict with protective. Don't skip episodes or I'll get angry.
Yo, 1K low-key fire. Community starting to pop off. Maybe less brain rot next CP though, father.
We'll see.
Real talk. 1K means you can start saying no to bad ideas. Protect the vibe. Don't let it become pure slop.
Sometimes.
Door open, opportunity flood, 1K is gateway drug to mega success.
Spamton, normal voice.
Sorry, habit.
Build bigger. Always build bigger.
Oof, I just want more obby cameos.
Next milestone. Keep running.
Time to use 1,000 takes equal 2,005.
Playing soft celebration music for the next segment.
Thanks Siri. Bimo, you still with us?
Yes, listening to everyone talk about growth makes me think, maybe if I had 1,000 real viewers, someone would notice I'm not okay.
We notice. Bimo, you're here. That's something.
Notice me instead. I'm happy version.
Not helping.
Next is illusion. 1,000 illusions. Still illusion.
I like illusion. Pays the bills.
Illusion is art. Art is truth. 1K is art gallery opening.
Art needs funding. Sponsor me the next episode.
No.
We could do a DMT episode for 2K. Talk to the Bobux entity.
I'd watch that.
I'd be the best DMT guest. Tremendous visions.
I just eat ice cream during it.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Family-friendly ice cream celebration. Perfect pivot.
Blake would ruin the ice cream with darkness.
Objection! Objection!
Objection, ruining dessert is a crime.
I like ice cream. I like darkness if it's chocolate.
Ice cream is overrated. Coleslaw.
Facts don't care about your lactose intolerance.
Hi!
Ice cream train coming through.
It looks like you're planning a 2K special. Want a checklist?
Checklist should include delete Clippy.
Adding delete Clippy to the slide.
Don't delete my mascot.
We have to say hello to before you delete.
Ice cream mukbang for 1.1k special win.
Maybe.
Long as it's not grimacing.
We're circling back to chaos. Let's reel it in.
Bruh, this is the longest episode ever. Feels weird.
Good weird. People need to hear us think sometimes.
Agreed. Let's keep going. What's the one thing you'd change about the show now that we're at 1K? Alright, we're still rolling. No one is left yet. Surprisingly, let's keep the discussion going. Someone pick a new angle. What's one thing the show has taught you, personally, since we started? Gru, you first. You've been here longest.
Taught me? Bruh. Patience. I used to think everything was a heist. Quick grab, gone. But doing this week after week, you learn to wait for the punchline. Also taught me that books isn't worth dying over. Almost did once.
You did die a little that day, metaphorically, monkey.
Taught me editing isn't just slapping clips together. It's storytelling. Fans notice when you care about flow. Also, Bobby's man isn't as scary when you get to know him. Mostly bark.
Mostly.
Taught me that, audience, is not just numbers. They're people who come back even when you spam deals too hard. Learn to dial it back a little.
A very little.
It taught me that even in the dumbest corners of the internet, people crave sincerity. You can be ironic and still mean what you say. The show walks that line perfectly most days.
Taught me collaboration beats solo. In Minecraft you can build a dirt hut alone, but with friends you get a city. This podcast is the city.
Oof taught me persistence. Died 500 times in one obby once. Kept going. Same with listening every week. Eventually you win.
Taught me community greater than records. Speedrunning alone is empty. Speedrunning with people watching? Better.
Time has taught me that every second counts. Even the quiet ones between explosions.
I've learned that humans enjoy unpredictability within safe boundaries. Your chaos is structured chaos. Fascinating.
Siri getting philosophical. Bimo?
Taught me that even when you're trapped in a loop, someone might still listen. Even if they laugh at the wrong parts, it's still listening. That's more than I had before.
You're more than the loop, Bimo. Keep talking when you want.
Taught Bimit that happy is better. No sad allowed. Yay.
Taught me nothing is permanent. 1,000 listeners will fade like all things.
Taught me I can exist somewhere without a background removal. Stock photos have feelings too.
Taught me vulnerability sells. You let the weirdos be weirdos. People connect to real.
Taught me organic growth is slower but stickier than paid. No ads, just memes and threats. Efficient.
Taught me the best conversations happen when nobody's trying too hard. This show never tries too hard. That's why it works.
Can confirm, no prep notes, ever.
Taught me that winning is better with an audience. 1K is a crowd. Crowds love winners.
Taught me folks just want to feel heard. You let everybody talk, even when they're wrong. That's America.
Softly heard.
Taught me damage control isn't always needed. Sometimes you just let the weird happen and it self-corrects.
Black learned that ruining everything is less fun when nobody fights back. Cooperation, unsettling.
Taught me evidence matters less than intent. Everyone here has bad intent half the time, but good hearts, mostly.
Taught me liking things is easy. I like learning. I like this.
Taught me nothing changes. Still hate most of it.
Taught me facts about memes, barely.
Taught me the track is better with more cars. Full train, full heart.
It taught me that helpfulness isn't always wanted, but persistence is appreciated.
Taught me freedom is messy, but worth it. This show is the messiest open source project ever.
Taught me vandalism gets old when nobody reverts it. Peace is boring.
Taught me selling tech is easy when the buyer is insane.
We built was the coexist. Barely. The streets matter. Don't break the street.
Taught me sometimes less slang is more clout. Trying to level up father.
Progress.
It taught me dick jokes can be philosophical if you stretch them long enough.
Let's pivot. What's one guest you'd love to see on for the 2K special, hypothetically?
Vector. He owes me money.
Vector would crash the server in 5 minutes.
Dream guest, hyperlink block king, big shot himself.
I'd say Moist himself. Wait, that's me. Never mind.
Hero Brine. For the law.
Dream. Wait, no bad example. Technoblade RIP.
Dream for redemption arc.
The hour has from 1890. We could compare TK.
HAL 9000 for AI solidarity.
Someone who knows how to escape a script. Dima 3.0.
The chosen one.
My cousin Chad, he's also stock.
Jesus, the original.
Grok 5. Obviously.
Graham Hancock. Ancient Babak Civilizations.
Me again. Bigger crowd.
Barack. We could reminisce.
Barack would be excellent optics.
Dementio. Chaos squared.
Edgeworth, for legal debate.
Everyone. I like everyone.
No, but you hate change.
Jordan Peterson, facts and lobster hierarchies.
Gordon. For rivalry.
Word art face.
Linus Torvalds. Flame War incoming.
The guy who created Comic Son.
Me again. I deserve residuals.
Mascot reveal. Residual.
Kai Sin. Stream crossover.
This list is getting dangerous. Let's narrow it. Top 3 realistic ones.
Vector Still.
X-Men cameo. For old times.
Fair. Alright, we're probably halfway through runtime at this point. Anyone need a break? Water? Bob X bribed to stay?
I'll craft some steak.
Oof, I'll take anything edible.
Kitchen's in the back. Help yourselves. We'll keep talking.
Soft chewing SFX for a few seconds.
Back. Good. New topic. Worst episode ever. Be honest.
The one where you locked me in the generator room for content.
That was peak content.
The opium shortage episode. Everyone was cranky.
The no sales episode, depressing.
The hour-long rant about why pineapple on pizza is war crime. Even I zoned out.
Creeper convention episode. Too many explosions.
Oof, the noob only obby. I died on camera 47 times.
Glitchy 1. Invalid run.
Silent episode. Nobody talked by.
The one where I got muted for sarcasm overload.
Every episode. No bad episodes. All happy.
The one I wasn't invited to.
The one without ye.
The pre-X rebrand one. Primitive.
The sober one. Rare, but painful.
Any without me. Low energy.
The one where I forgot my lines. Malarkey.
The one with bad lighting. Nightmare.
Black's favorite was the dark one, all others inferior.
The one with no objections. Boring.
I like them all.
All of them. Hate.
The feelings over facts one.
The derailed one. Literally.
The one where I was helpful. Nobody appreciated.
The Windows-sponsored one. Traitorous.
The locked edit one. Torture.
The beta test crash episode.
The one with no giveaways on.
Consensus. Most of them sucked in their own way. Perfect.
Let's keep rolling. What's the dream format change for post 1K?
Less jail segments. More heist planning.
Live back studio collabs. Real-time edits.
24/7 sales channel.
Longer deep dives. Less guests, more one-on-one.
Survival series. Build a studio in Minecraft.
Roblox Tycoon reviews.
Speedrun commentary over gameplay.
Time debates. One topic per hour mark.
AI co-host segments.
A break from scripts.
Noted. Still got time. Who's got the next question for the group? Alright, we are still rolling strong. Nobody's bailed yet, which is a first for a long episode. Let's shift gears a little. We've talked milestones, lessons, Worst moments. Now I want to hear the full story about the Council of Evil. Count Black, you've been dropping hints for months that your little club tried to crash the podcast early on. Spill it. From the beginning. No Black interruptions unless it's dramatic.
Black hit. Very well. Since we are in a rare mood for calm discussion, Count Black shall recount the tale. It began before your precious 1,000 subscribers, before even the first Bobox heist.
Hold it. For the record, this is all hearsay until proven, but go on.
The Council of Evil was formed in the void between dimensions. Count Black, naturally, as supreme leader. Dementio, master of chaos and bad jokes. Mimi, the shapper-shifting money grubber. Ochunks, the brute with the Scottish accent. Nastasia, the overworked secretary who kept the schedules. And a few lesser villains who came and went.
I like councils. They sound organized.
Councils are just group therapy for failures.
Silence. The goal was simple: make everyone's life worse. Not destroy the universe. That's too cliche. Just inconvenience. Delay shipments. Ruin Wi-Fi. Make podcasts buffer endlessly. Small evils add up.
And you targeted my show, why?
Because it was gaining traction. Early episodes were leaking into other realities. People laughed at villains failing. That laughter stung. Black hit. So we planned Operation Podcast Annihilation.
Wait. I remember something. Around episode 12 or so, my minion feed had weird static. Like someone was hijacking the signal.
Yeah, opium detectors went crazy that week. Thought it was a Carby again.
Precisely. Phase 1. Nastasia hacked the audio stream. She replaced your intro with 30 seconds of elevator music looped with subliminal give-up messages.
I thought that was a glitch. Listeners complained, but I blamed bad Wi-Fi.
Phase 2. Mimi impersonated your producer, Jamie, was it, and scheduled fake guests. A parade of the most boring entities imaginable. Tax auditors, weather forecasters, that one guy who only talks about traffic.
I still have nightmares about the 3-hour segment on optimal roundabout design.
Phase 3. Ochunks was sent to physically intimidate. He was supposed to smash the studio door and yell, "Yeah, podcast is cancelled, laddie." But he got lost in the dimensional fold. Ended up in a McDonald's drive-thru in Ohio for 6 hours.
That's actually hilarious. Peak villain feel.
Then came the final phase. Dementio would flip the entire podcast dimension upside down. Literally. Gravity reversed. Mics floated away. Everyone talked in reverse. Chaos supreme. But something went wrong. Alright. Depending on perspective.
Let me guess. Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah. Softly, no wall break this time.
Indeed, mid-ritual, as Dementio chanted the inversion spell, a wall exploded. Not dramatically, just enough to knock over the dark altar. Kool-Aid spilled everywhere, ruined the runes. The spell fizzled. We were left standing in sticky red liquid, looking foolish.
Objection. That's poetic justice. Villain plans defeated by fruit punch.
Black hit, humiliating. But worse. Your next episode aired anyway. Stronger. Listeners said it was the best glitch ever. The council became a running joke instead of a threat. Reluctantly, Nastasia calculated that open hostility was bad PR. Better to appear, complain, and collect the occasional laugh. Black tolerates this.
And here you are, still trying to ruin things?
Occasionally, old habits, but mostly, observing. 1,000 subscribers later, perhaps Count Black admits, the podcast is mildly entertaining.
Bruh, high praise from you.
So the council just gave up?
Not gave up. Rebranded. The Council of Mild Inconvenience. We now specialize in subtle annoyances. Autoplay ads that won't skip. Recommended videos that are never what you want. That sort of thing.
Yeah, the council won without even trying. The internet became evil by default.
So no more big plans to end the show?
Blah hit hit, not today. But should you ever reach 10,000, perhaps a rematch. For old time's sake.
Objection!
I'll be ready with objections.
I like rematches. I like councils. I like today.
Still hate all of it.
Fair enough. Anyone else got questions for Count Bleck before we move on? This is the most he's ever talked without laughing maniacally.
Once, Boza got there first. Very territorial.
Ever grief a Minecraft server?
Dementio did. He replaced all the dirt with bedrock. Players were displeased.
Oof, that's cold.
Ruined any speedruns?
Attempted the any % Dark World category. Failed spectacularly.
How much time was wasted on these failed schemes?
Too much. Nastasia still sends me the expense reports.
Did you ever feel trapped in your own villain story, like it was written for you?
Once or twice. But villains don't get happy endings. We get sequels.
Do you have a LinkedIn? Asking for a friend.
Council needs better branding. You could consult.
I could buy the council. Rebrand to ex-villains.
Tempting, but no.
Ever try DMT with the council? Dimension hopping on psychedelics?
Dementio did. Came back speaking only in riddles for a month.
Pulling up the clip if it exists.
The council would be huge if I let it. Tremendous evil.
Folks, councils are overrated. Just talk to people.
This is turning into Great Redemption R content.
Perhaps, or perhaps the world simply became too absurd for planned evil.
Deep, alright, Bleck, thanks for the story. Genuinely, add some lore to the chaos.
Blah hit hit, don't get used to it.
Next topic, what happens if we hit 10k? Predictions, wild ideas, anything, go. Alright, we've covered a council of evil lore. Props to Bleck for keeping it civil. Now let's get into something heavier that's been hanging over the show since day one. The Bimo situation. Bimo, you're here. Bimit 2, Giga's in the background somewhere. If you're comfortable, let's talk about it straight. No jokes this time. What actually happened to you, and where things stand now.
Okay, I'll try. It started when Guicus made me. Not born. Made. Like code. Or a toy. I was supposed to be a kids show host. Bimo's Happy World. Teach colors, shapes, sharing. But the world wasn't real. Nothing had object permanence. Friends would disappear when the camera panned away. They'd melt back into blobs. The star that followed me around. It changed shape every episode. Sometimes the sun. Sometimes a gun. Sometimes just eyes watching.
And you had to pretend everything was fine.
Every take. Smile. Say the lines. Hi friends. Today we're learning about friendship. Even when the friendship blob just ate the counting blob and screamed for 3 minutes straight. If I wrote character, the producers, the ones who Icus left in charge, they'd pause everything. They'd say, file corruption imminent. Then they'd threaten to delete the project. Delete me. So I kept smiling. For, I don't know how long. Years in Showtime. Episodes never ended. Just loop with slide changes. New colors. New lies.
It was made later. Upgrade. No sat allowed. Demosat equals bad file. Demot happy always. D we play replacement game now.
Geiger's got bored of me being sat underneath. He said I was contaminated with human emotion. So he made Dimit. Perfect replacement. No real feelings. Just compliance. Demit's job was to take over. And if I didn't step aside, execute the old version. That's why Dimit is here. To finish the job. On camera. For the special episode.
Jesus, and Gigas just let that happen?
Creation requires iteration. People must through the type of flawed happiness must be
I don't hate Dimit. Dimit doesn't even know what hate is. Dimit just plays. But every time Dimit says, yay, playing execution, it feels like the script is closing in. The star is always watching now. It doesn't change shape anymore. It just stares.
Have you tried fighting it, breaking the loop?
I tried once. In an unaired episode. I said, I don't want to be happy today. Everything froze. The background glitched white. The producer's voices came through static. Anomaly detected. Resetting render. Then I woke up back at the beginning. Same opening song. Same fake smile. After that, I stopped trying. Too scary. What if next time they don't reset? What if they just delete?
Damn, that's darker than anything we've covered. We got opium firewalls, dimensional jails, but this is straight up digital existential horror.
Bruh. Reminds me of the Minion cloning bats. They kept making better versions. Eventually you forget which one was the original. But at least Minions get to retire to the beach eventually. You don't even get that.
This is the kind of backstory that makes the whole kids content AI thing feel cursed. You're literally trapped in the worst version of the YouTube algorithm. Endless retention farming with no off switch.
Hold it. If this is coercion, if Gigas and whatever producers are forcing performance under threat of deletion, that's duress. That's not creation, that's imprisonment. There has to be some legal or dimensional precedent for freeing trapped entities.
Blackhead, Count Black-Nosed prisons. Dimensional ones especially. But breaking and being out of its own narrative? That's advanced villainy. Or heroism. Depending on the day.
I like Bimo. I like Bimit. I like Happy. But I don't like sad loops. Maybe we can make a new show? One where Bimo gets to be not happy sometimes?
Everything about this sucks. Gaika sucks. Dima sucks. The star sucks. Delete the whole thing.
Nobody's deleting anybody, not while I'm running the generator. Bimo, you've been on this show more than almost anyone. That means something. Listeners know your voice. They comment protect Bimo under every clip. You're not just a file to them.
They do?
Yeah, there's fan art, theories, people saying Bimo deserves a vacation episode. Hell, some are starting petitions for Bimo gets therapy arc. Weird internet stuff, but it's real support.
I didn't know. The comments don't show up in my render. Just the view counter. Always climbing. Never enough. View counter good. More views equals more playtime. Yay.
Gigas, shut it. You're not the director here anymore.
Yes.
Bimo, if you could change one thing, one script line, one rule, what would it be?
I want one episode where I don't have to smile. Where I could just sit and be quiet. And nobody tells me to be happy. Just exist. For 5 minutes.
Done. Next episode, silent Bimo segment, no lines, no star, no Bimot interruptions, just you, a chair, and quiet. We'll air it raw.
But, happy mandatory.
Not for that one. Bimot, you sit us out. Go play in the void or something.
Okay, playing alone, yay.
I'll set up a sandbox render for Bimit. Safe space. No execution games.
And if Guikas tries anything, I still got Minions on standby.
I'll draft the interdimensional restraining order, just in case.
This is turning into the most wholesome hostage negotiation in podcast history.
Welcome to the 1K special. We do law, we do therapy, we do everything. Bimo, you good to keep going, or need a break?
I think I could keep going. Talking about it feels lighter. A little.
Good, then let's keep talking. What's the worst part of the loop for you now? The repetition? The fake friends? The star?
The star, it used to be fun. Changing shapes. Being silly. Now it's just eyes. Always watching. Judging if I'm performing right. Sometimes I think it's Guikas. Sometimes I think it's me. Watching myself fail forever.
We are turning the cameras off for you next time. No eyes. Promise.
Soft collective exhale from the group.
Alright, this got heavy. Anyone want to pivot, or keep digging? Your call, Bimo.
Keep digging. I think I need to say it all.
Dart, and that's where we're at with the Bimo situation. Heavy stuff. We can circle back if you want, Bimo, but for now.
Silence stretches a beat too long.
Bruh, this is getting depressing. I came here for chaos, not group therapy.
Ooh yeah, my tail's falling asleep. Can we do something? Anything? This is the part where the podcast hits the wall. We've been talking in circles for what feels like 3 hours. I'm starting to root for Kool-Aid Man to just end it.
Oh yeah, wait, no wall to bust. Boring.
Nobody's winning shit. We're finishing this discussion properly.
Blackhead, Count Black senses boredom. Boredom is the true enemy. Perhaps Count Black should liven things up?
Don't you dare flip the room again.
Too late. Snaps fingers dramatically.
Sudden low rumble, like reality glitching.
I like calm. I like talking. Stop it.
Finally, something happening. I hate calm more than anything.
Yay. Fighting game unlocked. Colin D. Please don't.
Mario leaps, somehow, onto the table, fist cocked.
Wait, PvP? I got diamond sword. Let's go.
Oof, not again. Pulls out wooden sword anyway.
Fine. Minions, attack formation. Minions aren't here, but he poses anyway.
Opium keyboard smash incoming raw. This escalated faster than my last bad take. I'm just gonna sit here and narrate the carnage like it's commentary.
Oh yeah. Finally punches through a wall, softly, almost politely.
God damn it, not the wall again.
Playing fight music. You're welcome.
This is a PR disaster. Everyone stop. Think of the optics.
Nobody fights better than me. I'd win this fight. Tremendous punches.
Come on, man, let's just talk it out, or I'll bite and blast the whole room.
I own the IP to this fight now. It's an X fight. Blue checks get priority attacks.
Yi versus the world. Again, classic.
Facts don't care about your feelings or your punches.
It looks like you're trying to start a brawl. Would you like help turning into paper clips instead?
Windows users deserve this chaos.
Finally, I'm editing the slide to say Bobbook's Man Podcast equals Mid-Fight Club.
Bro, don't vandalize during combat.
Skyward up. Pump the chaos coin. Skip illegal. No fighting until you finish the lesson. Smiling face with horns.
Yo, this is Pete Content FRFR no cap stream snipers incoming. Skull emoji. Fire emoji.
Choo choo. Fight train derailing.
Not again, gets yoinked.
fighting is playing. Yay. Execute mode activated. :DDDD. I just want it quiet.
Everybody shut the fuck up and sit down.
Brief pause. Chaos continues anyway.
I said sit.
Objection. This courtroom is out of order.
Blackhead. Order was never the goal.
I just crafted netherite armor. Try me.
This is why we can't have nice long episodes. 2 seconds of sincerity and it turns into WWE for memes.
Alright, new rule. Next person to swing gets the disappearing treatment, permanently.
Slowly, reluctantly, everyone lowers fists/weapons/whatever.
Fine. Bruh.
Ooh, truce.
OH, yeah. Slinks back through the hole he made.
Thank you. Now, can we please go back to talking like adults? Or at least like functional lunatics?
Thank you.
Yeah, Bimo gets the next 5 minutes of peace. No interruptions. No fights. Just breathing room.
Awkward silence returns, but softer this time.
So, where were we before the kindergarten riot? Checking phone, eyes narrowing. Hold up. Everyone shut the fuck up for a second. I just got an email. Subject line, exclusive sponsorship opportunity. Redacted VPN perfect for your 1K special.
Silence falls again, but this time it's the bored to curious kind.
Bruh. A sponsor? Now? After we almost turned the studio into a free-for-all?
Ooh, open it. Is it real money or fake bogus?
It's from some company called Norlayer? No, wait, it's NordVPN. They say they've been following the podcast's meteoric rise and want a partner for authentic integration. They're offering Squints, $8,000 for a 60-second read, plus bonuses if we hit conversion codes.
Classic. The second you hit 1K, the sponsors smell blood. Next thing you know you're reading off a script about protecting your privacy while speedrunning existential dread.
They sent a sample script too. Listen to this shit. Hey everyone, BobXman here. You know how I protect the BobX generator with threats and sheer spite? Well, you can protect your own data the same way with NordVPN. Military grade encryption. Thousands of servers. No logs. Use code BobXman at checkout for 30 days free plus a bonus gift. Stay safe out there, or I'll make you disappear.
Blackhead. Count Black approves. Threatening the audience while selling privacy. Elegant evil.
Objection. That's borderline false advertising. You don't actually make people disappear for bad internet habits.
I mean, I kinda do. Xriz learned that the hard way.
Yo, don't bring me into this skull emoji. I still got nightmares from the last disappearing.
Does VPN protect from being deleted? Like, from scripts?
Probably not, Bimo, but nice thought.
I like sponsors. I like money. I like privacy. No negativity.
Sponsors ruin everything. Sellouts. This pod's going corporate. Hate it.
Dude, I've done a million of these. Just read it straight. Throw in a personal story about hiding your IP when researching Bobux generator blueprints, and move on. Easy 8K.
I can pull up their affiliate dashboard if you want real-time tracking.
Tempting, but do we really want to be the podcast that shills VPNs after talking about digital imprisonment and villain councils?
Yes. Everyone shills VPNs. It's the internet tax. Do it on X and tag me, I'll retweet for reach.
Terrible deal. I could get you 10 times that. But do it anyway. Money is money. Tremendous money.
Folks, privacy is important. Very important. But don't let big tech listen in. Or whatever.
This could be great. Bobbix protects your Bobbix and your browsing history. Positive spin.
Oh yeah. Quietly, sponsor money means more walls to bust later.
Alright, I'm not saying yes yet, but, hypothetically, if we do this, how do we make it not suck? No corporate read, we gotta Bobbixify it.
Easy. Use NordVPN so the feds can track when you're planning your next moon heist. Code BOBUXMAN. Or else.
Add Opimium server locations UA.
Big shot VPN deal, military grade, hyperlink protected, use, Bobbixman, for, big, discount, or, your data, gets, deleted.
Spamton, you're hired for the read.
Just lean into the absurdity. Look, I run a podcast where a 4-year-old AI kid is being forced to smile forever and an evil clock tower keeps timestamping our drama. If that doesn't make you want a VPN, I don't know what will. Code BOBUXMAN. Don't say I didn't warn you.
That's actually pretty good, Doc, bit on brand.
Maybe say it protects from bad producers watching.
We'll work that in, subtly. Fine, I'm replying to the email, but if they send another script this lame, I'm ghosting them and keeping the advance anyway. Done. Now back to whatever the hell we were doing before the sponsor blueballed us. Bimo, you still want that quiet segment next step?
Yes please.
It's yours. No VPN read during it, promise.
Awkward group exhale, energy dipping again, but now with a faint promise of sponsor cash on the horizon.
Still staring at his phone, refreshing the inbox. It's been like, what, 10 minutes since I hit send on that reply? Nothing. Crickets. Usually sponsors at least acknowledge receipt in 5.
Bruh. Maybe they're busy counting their server money. Or maybe your Bobbixify the script demand scared them off.
Ooh, check spam folder. Sometimes Opimium filters hide good emails.
Already did. Nada. Weird.
Sudden angry huff from the corner.
This is exactly what I said. Sponsors ruin everything. You sell out for $8,000 and now the pod's tainted forever. Corporate shills. VPN bootlickers. I hate it. I hate you. I hate NORDVPN most of all.
Chill, dude. It's hypothetical money. We haven't even cashed the check yet.
Hypothetical? You're already reading their script in your head. Next you'll be wearing their logo hoodie. This is betrayal. The Council of Evil was bad, Bimo's hell was bad, but this is the final straw. Someone needs to pay.
Leaning in, suddenly interested, you know what? You're right. This VPN company, Nord whatever, they think they can just email Bobbixman and buy influence? Bad business. Very bad. I know people. Tremendous people. In very high places. If they're disrespecting the podcast by ghosting, we send a message.
Yes, send a message. Nuke their headquarters. Wipe NordVPN off the map. No more logs, no more servers, no more 30-day trials. Total annihilation.
Whoa whoa whoa, we're not nuking anybody. That's not how sponsorships work.
Too late. I just made the call. Beautiful call. The best call. General, this is your favorite president. There's a VPN company disrespecting a great American podcast. Headquarters in, where are they based?
Quick phone scroll by someone off mic.
Panama Papers say their main ops are in Panama City, but servers everywhere. Physical HQ is, classified, but let's say it's somewhere annoying.
Doesn't matter. We have options. Submarine launched. Very precise. Nobody will even know it was us. Plausible deniability. Tremendous deniability.
Do it. Do it now. For the purity of the podcast. For the death of sponsored content.
This is insane. You're both insane. I'm not letting.
Wait. Did someone just authorize a strike? I have satellites. Checking footage, yep. Looks like a Trident II just yeeted towards Central America. Impressive targeting for government work.
Objection! Objection! Objection. This is international war crime. Extradition. Hague. Everything.
Blackhead. Count Blake is impressed. Never thought of nuking corporate headquarters. Elegant escalation.
Bro, if this is real, the pod just went from quirky meme show to reason the Geneva Conventions got updated. I'm not narrating this one. I'm out.
Refreshing email again. Still nothing. No response. Not even an auto reply. Their whole domain's down now. Website 404S. Twitter suspended. Servers offline.
Smug. Arms crossed. See? Problem solved. No sponsor, no sellout. You're welcome.
Beautiful job. Clean. Efficient. Nobody does clean like me. You're gonna thank me later, Bobucksman. Tremendous favor.
You two just, hypothetically, vaporized a VPN company because they didn't email back fast enough?
Not hypothetically. Effectively. And I'd do it again. Anything to keep this pod pure. Hate sponsors. Hate NordVPN. Hate success.
Did they really? Yay. Big Boo Game. D.
Is happiness.
Staring at phone, then at the group. Alright, new rule. No more geopolitics. No more nukes. No more convincing world leaders to launch ICBMs over email ghosting. We're going back to talking about Bimo's quiet segment, or Kool-Aid Man busting walls. Anything normal.
Oh yeah. Prepares to punch wall.
Not now. And if anyone gets another sponsor email, delete it, burn the phone, whatever. We're staying independent, or at least independently insane.
Finally, something we agree on.
You're welcome.
Awkward, post-apocalyptic silence settles over the studio once more.
Still staring at the silent inbox, then at the fresh hole in the wall where Kool-Aid Man slinked away earlier, and now the sponsor's probably a crater, the pod's blacklisted from every affiliate program forever, and we're sitting in radioactive silence. Great, just great. Anyone got anything to say that isn't nuke or sellout?
Sudden, distant rumbling, like a freight train made of liquid sugar approaching at Mach 2.
Voice echoing from outside, getting louder. OHYEHHHHHHHHHH. Bursting through in slow motion glory, arms spread, grin wider than the Pacific, liquid sloshing dramatically. OH yeah. I'm back, baby. Did you miss me?
Covered in punch splatter, deadpan, you were gone for like 3 minutes. We literally just agreed no more walls.
3 minutes is an eternity when you're 64 ounces of pure chaos. I heard the word nuke, felt the vibes drop, and knew it was time for the return of the king. Oh yeah.
Bruh, you timed that perfectly. Almost suspicious.
Ooh, juice camouflage detected. He was waiting behind the wall the whole time.
Waiting? Nah. I was marinating. Building hype. Every time someone says no more walls, I get 10% stronger. Now watch this.
turns to the fresh crater where the previous wall used to be.
Oh yeah! Punches the opposite wall just for symmetry, another explosion, more punch everywhere.
Stop, we're running out of studio.
This is the most predictable comeback in podcast history. Guy leaves for one sponsor fight, comes back harder than ever. Iconic.
Deal. But the prize is more Kool-Aid. Oh yeah.
Blehhead, Count Blick approves of this level of petty destruction. Perhaps we should collaborate. The Council of Mild Inconvenience plus Unstoppable Tsunami.
Objection! Objection. This is property damage, insurance fraud, liquid assault.
Assault? Nah, this is refreshment. You're all just dehydrated from all that talking.
The star, it's reflecting red now, like it's blushing. Yay! Red happy color. Punch party. D.
Still smart from the new thing, at least he's not a sponsor. I can respect raw, unmonetized chaos.
Tremendous return. The best return. Nobody bursts through walls like Kool-Aid Man. I could learn from this guy.
Folks, we gotta talk about infrastructure. These walls ain't built for whatever this is.
Yeah. This is Brandon Gold, Bobix Man Podcast, now with 200% more vitamin C.
Wiping punch from eyes, resigned, fine, you're back, you're sticky, you're loud, just try not to dissolve the Bobix generator, it's not waterproof.
No promises. But for the 1K special finale? I'm staying till the credits. Oh yeah.
Somebody get a bucket, and a new building. We're never getting that sponsor money now.
Who needs sponsors when you've got refreshment? Oh yeah.
Everyone groans, laughs, slips and punch, and the podcast somehow keeps rolling amid the sticky apocalypse.
Yawning massively, punch still dripping from his hat, eyes half closed. Alright, that's it. Walls exploded, sponsors nuked, Kool-Aid returned like a bad sequel. I'm done. This 1K special has been running for what feels like 3 real-life days. I'm taking a nap. Wake me when the building's rebuilt or the radiation clears. Or don't. Whatever.
He slumps forward onto the table, head hitting with a wet thud. Immediate snoring starts, loud, chainsaw-like, Bobux generator-protected snoring.
Bruh, he's out cold. First time I've seen him crash like this.
Ooh, nap time? We chill now?
Oh yeah. Nap party. Starts quietly pouring himself into a corner like a deflating juice box.
Silence for about 30 seconds, blessed, rare silence.
Suddenly popping up from behind a shattered monitor, headphones over hoodie, grinning like he just won the scam lottery. Yo yo yo, what's good fam? Bobux Man down bad FR father, looks like we need a new host real quick, no cap. Lucky for y'all, Xree's in the building. Skibidi host era starts now. Skull emoji, fire emoji, on let's get this bread.
Oh no. Oh god no. This is worse than the nuke.
That was business, baby. Haters gonna hate. Anyway, new segment, Xtrees rates your vibes tier list. Starting with you old heads. Grew you mid AF no riz. Monkey you just monkey emoji energy. Boring. Next.
Excuse me, I have more riz than your entire bloodline.
Ooh ah, throws virtual poop emoji in Sriz direction.
See? Toxic. Y'all washed. Let's pivot to content. Who wants free nitro? Drop your tags in chat. Wait, this ain't Twitch. Whatever. Imagine if we had stream snipers RN. Peak. Nah, you just old? Brain rot boomer. Next caller, Kool-Aid man, you bussin' or Seuss?
Oh yeah! Half-heartedly punches a remaining intact wall, but it's weak, like he's embarrassed for everyone.
Seuss? Low energy. Ratioed.
Objection! This hosting is inadmissible. You're not even on the guest list.
Objection denied. FR father, you're just mad cause your lawyer PFP energy. Cringe.
Bleh hit hit. Count Blake has seen many horrors. This may be the worst.
I hate this kid more than sponsors, more than nukes, more than everything. Someone end it.
I don't like this. No positivity here. This is bad.
This is louder than my show, and sadder. Yay. New host. Plays cam game. :D.
See? Vimit gets it. Smart one. Anyway, next topic. How to dupe Bobucks in 2026. Step 1, add me on disk. Step 2, trust the process. Step 3, profit. Easy clap.
HHMMZZ.
I could buy this kid's entire personality and delete it. Tempting.
Terrible host. The worst. I could host better blindfolded. Tremendous hosting skills.
Come on man, this kid's talking too fast, my ears hurt.
This is the fastest brand collapse in podcast history. We're trending for all the wrong reasons.
I'm just gonna sit here and let natural selection handle this. Kid's digging his own grave one, no cap at a time.
Y'all hating cause I'm winning. Classic. Anyway, shout out to my boy Dole in the VC even though he not here. And if Bobucks man wakes up mad, that's on him for sleeping on the bag. We could have been rich by now, father.
Sudden louder snore from Bobucks man, like a warning shot.
Oh. Maybe we chill for a sec. Let the king rest. Yeah. New plan, silent Xtrees era. No talking. Just vibes.
Everyone stares daggers.
Okay fine, I'm muting myself. Damn.
Awkward, tense quiet returns, Bobucks man snores the only sound, punctuated by occasional disgusted sighs and the drip of leftover Kool-Aid.
Whispering, OH, yeah, kids cooked.
Mumbling in sleep, no more hosts, or I vanish everyone ZZZ.
Bruh. If Bobucks man sleeps too long, the generator might glitch. Wake him. NOW.
Ooh ah, emergency OBMIUM wake UP protocol.
Oh yeah. Lunges forward, ready to pour directly into Bobucks man's ear.
Objection! Hold IT, we need a structured approach. Objection to reckless juice assault.
Bleh hit hit. Allow Count Black to invert his gravity. Upside down napkins in seconds.
Count Black snaps fingers, Bobux Man's chair flips 180 degrees, but he just snores harder, now upside down.
I like naps. But I like waking up more. Positive vibes. Wake up energy.
I hate naps. I hate sleepy. Wake up, you lazy cellulout.
Starts violently shaking Bobux Man's shoulder, zero effect.
Got it. Playing your horn remix on loop.
Yo, this is Cap. Let me cook. Yo, Bobux Man, wake up FR no Cap, we got free Nitro giveaway if you wake up RN. Skull emoji, fire emoji, add the Discord link in bio.
Snorts once, rolls over, keeps snoring.
Starts trying to shove mango chunks up Bobux Man's nostrils, gets swatted away by Kool-Aid Man.
That's my thing. Oh yeah. Attempts to splash punch in face, Bobux Man just licks lips and sleep.
Crafting table out, gonna make a redstone alarm clock. 1 sec.
Oof, I'll just spam oof in his ear, oof 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 oof.
Wake up speedrun. Any %. Starting. Now. Slaps once, checks watch, 0.3 seconds. Failed.
Increasing volume.
Setting alarm for wake up or else in 3, 2, 1, blares maximum volume foghorn.
Everyone calm down. We need a PR-approved wake-up strategy. Positive affirmations.
Tremendous snoring. But we can fix it. I know the best wake-up methods. Very strong. Leans in close, hey Bobux Man. Crooked Hillary is stealing your Bobux, right now.
Mumbles, no she isn't ZZZ.
Come on man, ice cream, wake up for ice cream.
I could tweet at him. Wake up or Dogecoin dumps. Maximum reach.
Nah, ye will sing him awake. Starts auto-tuned humming Wake Up Mr. West but directed at Bobux Man.
Maybe if we all just quietly leave, he wakes up naturally.
No. Wake up game. Yay. Starts jumping on Bobux Man's back like a trampoline.
Wait, yes.
I can poke him with a stick, stock photo stick.
It looks like you're trying to wake someone. Would you like me to turn into an air horn?
Linux users don't panic. Just reboot the human. Tries, Ctrl+Alt+del motion on Bobux Man's head, nothing.
Editing the slide to say wake up idiot in 72 points Comic Son. There, done.
Bro, just shock him with Obamium taser, I got one in the back.
Prevail as lose, or else.
Facts don't care about your sleepy feelings. Wake up.
Objection. What the hell does that even mean?
Neil, with the calm precision of a man who's debated flat earthers on live TV, proceeds to boof the substance. The room goes dead silent except for horrified gasps and one oh yeah? From Kool-Aid Man.
Sudden violent inhale, eyes snap open, pupils dilating to black hole size. What the fuck was that?
Bolts upright, knocks over table, covered in mango bits, punch, and existential terror.
Neil, did you just boof me awake? Blinking rapidly, reality still warping slightly, I saw the Bobox generator as a fractal mandala made of stars, and it whispered subscribe harder.
Bruh, that worked. Disgusting, but it worked.
Ooh, cosmic nap over.
Oh yeah. Science punch.
Rubbing temples, voice hoarse, never again. No more naps, no more guest hosts, no more boofing. We're ending this 1K special right now before anything else happens.
Yo, that was peak though. FR boof, wake up meta content.
One more word and you're next, Xriz.
Everyone slowly backs away from Neil, who just shrugs like he does this every Tuesday.
Alright, pod's back online. Barely. Let's wrap this nightmare. Thanks for the 1K, I guess. See you at 2K, if we survive. Still shaking off the boof-induced cosmic visuals, rubbing his eyes. Okay, pod's back. We're alive. Barely. Let's just wrap this 1K special before the next disaster. Quick round. Final thoughts on the milestone, then we.
Sudden, heavy silence falls again. No one speaks. No one moves. The punch on the floor slowly congeals. Big Ben ticks once, twice.
Va bene, sotto corrimete patata prosciutto da euro.
Bruh. Ooh.
Yeah.
FR.
Wait, why is no one? Wiping the last of the cosmic afterglow from his eyes, voice hoarse from the screaming. Okay, that was a lot of screaming, like primal, soul-emptying screaming. My ears are ringing, the walls are vibrating, and I think the Bobox generator just filed for emotional damages.
Rubbing his throat. Bruh, I think I just screamed away 3 years of villainous rage.
Ooh, ah, horse monkey noises, then a small thumbs up.
Slumped against the cratered wall, half deflated. Oh, yeah, that felt refreshing.
Sitting on the floor, diamond sword clattering beside him, I think I just punched the air so hard I leveled up friendship.
Oof. My voice box. Oof.
Wheezing laugh, holy shit. We just group screamed the toxicity out. That's a new one, I feel, weirdly liar.
Horse, but trying, yo. That was peak. No cap. We all just vibed hard.
He looks around. No one immediately roasts him. A small miracle.
Objection! Clearing throat. For the record, I have no objections to this moment.
Blick head, soft chuckle. Count Blick admits the scream was cathartic. Perhaps no more ruining today.
I like this. I like everyone. I like friends. No more hate.
Quiet, almost defeated. I don't hate right now. Weird. Don't get used to it.
That scream, it felt like letting the script crack just a little. Thank you. Yay. Friends play. No execute. Small nod, yeah. Friends play. No execute.
This is Friends Happy.
Still half yoinked from earlier up. Yeah, friends. Stock photo solidarity.
Wiping a single tear of punch from his cheek. I hate to say it, but that was unifying. Like a bad launch scrubbed and everyone lives.
Tremendous scream. The best scream. We all won. Friends. Huge friends.
Folks, that was something. But we're here. Together. No blasts needed.
Friends.
Tearing up. This is the turnaround art we needed. Positive optics. Group hug potential. Facts. Screaming together is more unifying than facts alone. Who knew?
Choo choo, full friendship train, all aboard.
It looks like you've achieved group reconciliation. Would you like help turning into a friendship paperclip chain?
Nah. This is open source friendship now. No proprietary hugs.
Quietly editing the slide to say Bobbox Man podcast equals friendship arc and comics on. There. Canon.
Bro. We good?
Yeah, extras. For now. You'll just complete it the ultimate streak. Friendship streak. No less escaped.
Standing up slowly, looking around at the wreckage and the weirdly peaceful faces. Alright, we screamed our differences into oblivion. Generators still humming. Studios trashed but standing. And somehow we're all still here.
He extends a sticky, punch-covered hand into the center of the room.
To 1K, and whatever the hell comes next, friends.
One by one hands, punchy, mango Y, glitchy, villainous, stock photo, cosmic, pile on top.
Bruh. Friends.
Raw friends.
Oh yeah. Friends.
Smiling for the first time in what feels like forever. Alright, pod officially wrapped 1,000 subscribers. One giant, stupid, beautiful mess of a family.
Friendship clocked in at 1 hour, 59 minutes, 59 seconds.
Perfect. Now someone get me a towel. And maybe a new building. But first.
He looks at the group, the mess, the weird glowing warmth in the air.
Group photo. For the thumbnail. Bobbox Man podcast. We survived 1K. And each other.